Number four thing to look for in healthy relationships, ones you want to keep and nurture and maintain, is, are they willing to deal with their past? Are they willing to deal with their past and acknowledge how their past actually impacts them today? So I'll give you some examples here, and they're not always positive ones, but I have a friend who lost his mom. A close friend who lost his mom when he was young. And I remember some early interactions with him, and he would say things like, that didn't impact me. Things could have been a lot worse. Things could have been a lot worse, or it really didn't, have a huge impact because I was so young. And, there may be some level of truth. There usually actually is. But over time, he's realized that how the lack of a biological mom, has impacted his life. And he's more open to that. And, he has kids now, and he's able to say things like, gosh, I get so sad sometimes because I think my mom missed this. And I don't even know my mom. And I wish I did. And, and he's gotten to know his mom through his older siblings and asking questions and gathering information. But that's been a real level of willingness to deal and face these things in our past that do impact us. And if we deny it, living in denial is just a sign of, it's a sign of living in unreality. The truth will set you free. It's just a fact of life that we have to go and feel it to heal it. So, and I see this in counseling. As a counselor over the years, I will see people go through something tragic in their past, and then they'll numb it through whatever form they can. It could be a new relationship. It could be spending money. It could be an addiction. It could be workaholism. It could be pornography. It could be whatever. They numb it, and they actually live in denial and say that it didn't impact them, or act as if it didn't impact them when really it did. And those around them actually know that. They know clearly, like, this did impact them, but I can't bring it up because, they're going to snap at me if I bring it up. So they don't actually ever bring it up, but it has had a great impact on their life. We have to deal with our past in order to move forward from it. It's not that we live there and hang out there and spend all of our emotional energy there, but we realize that it impacted us and does impact us. And it creates blind spots in our lives. As we choose future relationships or jobs or situations, we can have blind spots. And once we recognize that and admit to it, then we're going to be free from it. And that's my ultimate hope for all my clients and every listener, is we can live with freedom. You have choices, you have options. It's not this language must, can't, have to. It's the language of choice. It's the language of, I have freedom. I can decide to do this if I want to. Decision. It's so powerful. So are they willing to deal with their past?